packs in a box on our website.
Do you allow people to... Yes.
So it's a great question, Lou. We have had some folks, because I've asked people, can we, let's say, open up your pack? I'm asking permission, meaning,
Right.
Do you mind waiting? And so, yes, we do accept and we honor them when we can, requests. However, with no exaggeration, Lou, I would say we may have, John, how many? Dozens from last night still? Meaning that's how busy we were?
Right.
So today wasn't really much of a struggle. I kind of had a pick of the litter in terms of packs that were already sold out that we can open. But if anyone would like to see a pack open specifically on the PSA show, that is a great comment to leave on the PSA Facebook page. And I would love to read that after the show today. Jim, the gentleman I was just speaking about, we did, if you remember a few weeks back, we did something for charity where we had, I think it was him and my good buddy Larry from New Jersey. We asked a few folks to help support a few different charities. And what
Hang on a second. On your feed there, is that Ross who says I can't figure out where to post?
Sure.
Head
So
on to the PSA Facebook page.
yeah, you just got to go to Facebook. You go to Facebook first and then look for Professional Sports Authenticators, PSA's Facebook page.
And you'll find a live video going on there. Click on it, open it up, and there's a comment section, and drop a comment in there. Get your name in the contest.
Oh, that's great. So John is actually giving us, this is why we keep Johnny Five around. Johnny's always on the spot.
Among a number of reasons.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So it is facebook.com/PSA card. And that is the direct link to their Facebook page.
Excellent.
Well, this is a nice comment from Michael W. This show is so addictive. Love to see what you find, the needle in the haystack. I feel the same. Sometimes I wish someone else could perform so I could watch the show.
Oh, I miss the Whalers. I miss them as the New England Whalers, though, not the Hartford Whalers.
I have a very cool, old school Hartford Whalers cap. I bust it out a couple times a year, and my wife looks at me like, "What are you wearing that for?" I'm like, "'Cause it's cool."
I was at the first WHA championship game, the first time the Avco Cup was awarded at Boston Garden.
That's impressive.
And the Winnipeg Jets.
Did you keep your stub? That would be a collector's item.
I do have it. And I almost got killed by Ted Green after the game.
What happened with him?
Everyone was on the ice, so it was like there were just a bunch of big players with metal blades floating around.
Sure.
And I tell the story every time. Everyone's sick of the story, but if you go back and find a tape of that show, in the first intermission break, I was at a pizza stand at Boston Garden getting a slice of pizza. I turned around and I walked into Bobby Hull. So if you watch, he was coming out from if you watch the second and third period of that game, you're going to see a stain on his white Winnipeg jersey, and that's a pizza stain that I put on him.
I gotta tell you, you got to try to buy that jersey. I'm sure it's not cheap. That's a great story.
Yeah.
Michael Carbone is a fan of Vintage Breaks, and he's a big fan of hockey. He just said he misses the Whalers bloodbaths.
Yeah. That first logo, the first New England Whalers logo was really nice.
Some of those early, it doesn't even have to be from a named player, some of those early styles of jerseys and sweaters, they bring big money at auction.
Well, we talked about this last week. I was wondering about all the rogue leagues, the WHA and the USFL, and Major League Baseball really hasn't had one, but of course the ABA and in basketball. And there's a